So, the next step in our little DCC game. With these guys, I definitely am expecting more of a dungeon crawler. We don't do anything crazy. But it's nice. I think it's really cool. I think the system is really cool. I don't know what to say about it, because like it's based on like earlier editions of Dungeons and Dragons, which I never got to play because I was like a baby when that came out. I'm getting whispers from one of the other people and I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you want from me. He just goes, hey, do the thing. Well, what? Do it quick while the others aren't paying attention. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know, actually. But, nah, it's really cool just, like, rolling up these characters the way they are, because, oh my gosh. You would not believe the madness you can roll up. Like, we kind of skipped the, too late, never mind. I don't. Oh, you have no idea what he's saying. But anyways, I'm gonna unmute and they might be ready, so.
Some opinions on this matter.
He wants to meet me, okay?
Ferryman.
Yeah.
Tell him I don't have any loose change. I spent it all.
So, is there any more preparation we need to do?
If I recall correctly, there's a glowy orb and a boat.
Oh yeah, there is.
A orb?
Orb.
And the boat was on like a pedestal too.
I apologize if I'm hard to hear.
The thing we thought was like a skeleton, possibly elven skeleton with a watery
It happened to be 10
goo.
feet tall. It's like 3 times my height.
Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
It's okay. The next one we encounter will be 1/3 your height, so it'll balance out.
That's not how math works.
Your shins may never be this. Your shins will never be the same again, but you're all set.
No. I have weak shins.
The next skeleton will come wrapped in meat.
Yay!
This is not your previous character that would eat everything.
One that eat everything and put fruit in his pants. Who was the same one that was obsessed with holes.
$7.29. That's gonna be cutting it real close. I think I can do it. The next one is what?
What do you want, cat? What do you want?
Oh, John, what does the skeleton smell like?
He is a skeleton made of treasure.
What does he smell like? The goo skeleton. Or watered skeleton.
I actually need my keyboard. What did I do with it?
There's a vegetal aroma just like from the water that was around the bones, but other than that,
it smells damp.
Yes, smells very damp.
Like seaweed.
Get there wasn't a teen that.
Let's see here. So yes, the skeleton is seem to be no more.
I mean, it's still there. It's just not moving.
Yes, it's not encroached upon by water and all that. So the room itself, like I said, it's a large domed room with seems to be jagged, very sharp corals growing along the walls and ceiling. There's the small, like softball-sized, well, that's small, good for you, glass orb that is emitting a blue light that's about 20 feet. It's pretty much lighting up this whole room. And then, yes, there is the small ship that seems to be made out of coral.
We have light to fix the electrics now.
Yeah, question. Does this globe, is it just floating there, or is it sitting on a pedestal? Does it appear to be existing for the purpose of producing light, or does it appear to be like powering something or part of a larger structure? What happens when I poke it with, say,
Is it a trap?
one of the other party members?
They were both on a, well, they still are, I guess. They're both on just a small, like, gallery pedestal.
I may be able to answer the is it a trap question. May.
Find out.
That's a trap.
Maybe. Let me open my character sheet and actually engage with the game. Show
Yeah.
all.
Martinez, Martinez. Martinez.
And there is
Yes.
there seems to be, the only other thing that seems to be of note or salvageable from in this room is a, chest that looks like seems to be made from and adorned with shells. Like, you know, a large, some sort of large freshwater oyster or something like that.
Where's the chest?
It's up in the top, the northern wall. Not in it, but on it. You rolled a 10.
That was for checking the pedestal, the glowy
Yes.
thing for traps.
You don't see anything that would be, trapped or lead you to believe that it would be trapped.
Okay, since I think it's not trapped, I'm going to pick it up.
Which
off
is
the
it?
pedestal. The glowy
the
orb.
orb?
The
Okay.
glowy orb.
You, like I said, it's about the size
I'll be
of
examining this boat.
it.
I want to
you
look at
know,
the boat too.
softball sized. It's cool to touch, and it seems to be emitting a very bluish tinged light.
Well, put it back down and say it glows. Any other questions about traps?
Well,
I didn't hear what you said.
we should probably we can probably take that
Tyvani.
with us, put it in a bag.
I vote for taking the orb, but I all I said was I would like to also look at the boat.
Oh.
Because I forget who said it first.
Me.
Me.
I would like to examine this boat.
Robin.
It does appear to be made of glass, though, so bear that in mind with
Not coral?
the fragility of the object, I suppose.
Ooh.
Not coral, as previously stated?
Now that's the chest that's along the north wall.
I thought,
Yes,
I
there's a
thought
chest
it
that looks like it's like a large freshwater clam that has like assorted seashells adorning it.
Mm.
Did you want to try checking that one as well?
Yes, I can check that for traps.
Yeah,
as
let's
well.
poke at it.
Okay.
I know this sounds like a stupid question, but it's a serious one. What is the skeleton made out of?
Oh, I mean,
Actually rolling a fine trap here, or is it just telling me I'm rolling against a DC 10? Hold on, let me do it again.
Oh, there
Okay,
you go.
so ignore that third roll.
you just got
Just had the same luck.
they appear to be They're not human bones. Give me
Not that
roll an
size, they're not.
intelligence roll for me, Math.
Got the claw.
Woo!
They appear to be the bones of a very tall skeleton. Elf.
The bones of a skeleton appear to be the bones of a skeleton.
I sure hope so.
It's the bones of a tall
You know,
skeleton.
hey, you know, it's
But yes, they are elven. It's an elven skeleton. The chest does not appear to be trapped, but it does seem to be padlocked in some fashion.
I've got a skill for that too. Wait, no, we have a crowbar because they don't have lockpicks.
That's
We-
probably
we
what
have
you would
crowbar.
need
Two
to.
people with orcish crowbars here.
Yes,
Orcish
this
lockpicks. rather.
This is like shucking a large oyster, essentially.
All right.
I don't know what shucking means.
He taking the stuff out of the oyster.
yeah.
So
Basically, shutting oysters means basically removing shells.
if you're wanting to open it up, go ahead and give me a strength check.
That may not be.
Trained or
no.
not trained?
Do you need trained or untrained?
Trained.
Well, it doesn't matter. I don't know how to use my strength.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's just
Between the
you can't
two
find a
of
spot
you,
to wedge
you
in,
can
wedge in the crowbar.
kind of get leverage in the crowbar in there, and if you were wanting to try and keep this clamshell for whatever reason, it's not usable, but you finally hear like an organic ripping noise, and it finally latches open. Latches in quotation marks.
Latches
Well, we could probably,
open.
probably make something out of it.
Unlatches, yes. And there is. Sorry. Un momento. Last page. Wow. I guess I'll do this. Miss Heathen, roll a d5. Please. Alright.
I'm not sure that Roll20 knows what to do with Zachi dice.
Why is that?
I just don't feel like it's RNGesus understands none. Like the ones in here are 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20, 100, fudge.
Yeah,
Hold
well, it's using the same
I mean, I
using
got
the same
a 2.
algorithm.
Okay. I'm making sure that, it's actually randomized.
I'm very
It's
certain
using the
that
same
it is.
random
just
number
'cause you had
generator.
luck.
Just more.
You're just lucky today. Don't question it.
I
Yeah.
just want to make sure that things are working right.
Okay, there is, are you, well, I was gonna say, I don't know if anybody's, if you care who knows what's in there, I guess, but,
I don't care.
Mm.
I opened it with a crowbar. If I was being subtle,
Oh.
I had
And with
help
help.
opening it with a crowbar. Go ahead with the innards.
Yes.
okay, I was the one that was screwing up rolling dice there, so.
Feel the guts.
Was wondering why I was getting like 18 20s in a row.
As one does.
Okay, there is a mace, a heavy mace, not the spray kind.
Could have used that in the fight.
there is a very well cut large ruby.
Ooh, it smells spicy.
There's more of that cinnamon, I guess. Yeah.
Human bears.
Human bears?
Cinnamon bears, I'm sorry. I love cinnamon
Like
bears.
what?
I
Were
love human
bears?
bears.
I do too.
Yeah.
Well, if you wanted spicy bears, you could have Hunan bears.
So
No?
ruby. There is a bag filled with dust.
What does it smell like?
Smells like bones.
I mean, it just smells like if you just had a dust. It's dusty. It smells like dirt, I guess.
Dirt.
Probably magical. Do we have anybody who can detect magic on a reliable basis?
I
Or is
have
that me?
read languages.
I don't think I do.
Hold on.
We don't have a wizard, do we?
Cast spell from scroll. Elves are as close as we get.
Nope. 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 Nope.
They silently hide in shadows, climb sheer surfaces. No. No, I can forge you a document. I was confusing myself with D&D. I can handle poison. If this
There
is poison.
are. Sorry, there are 2 rubies. I mistake that. Let me pen that there.
All right. Well, I think we should probably take the dust with us and see if it's something magical later. I might be able to convince my.
I'm typing
sorry.
this down too. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. Good idea. No, we're not talking over it.
This just smells like you opened up like a medicine cabinet or something. You mad? Because there's also another large emerald, so it's like a mint spearmint kind of smell too. So. So an emerald. And then 2 more things are here. Gotta look 'em up. There's another bag that has 20 freshwater pearls.
Oh.
What do those smell like?
Wet.
I
Popcorn.
would say.
What about what
What?
size are the pearls each?
What?
About what size of the pearls?
Like I don't know what like a quarter would be
Okay, damn.
across. Is that
Those
for the most
Those
part?
are hefty.
Yeah, I was thinking it was
you
more
could
like
use
the
them as
little
like
seed
sling stones
pearls.
if you wanted to.
Shit. No, you don't want to do that. They're not going to be heavy enough. I was thinking they were like the little seed
Yeah.
pearls I buy at the craft store.
Okay. So there's the whole list in the Loot Me chat, but altogether you got the mace, 2 rubies, bag of dust, 2 masks, an emerald, 2 wands, and a bag of pearls.
Masks.
Is the heavy mace something that rogues can use, or is? Because I think they can use clubs. Hold on, blackjack, blowgun, crossbow, dart, dagger, garrote, longsword. No, never mind. Never mind.
How many just calls this large? Nice.
Okay.
The come on. For what it's worth, the masks have like they're kind of like the Oni Kabuki masks is sort of what it looks like. If know what I'm talking about, I guess. But
Oh.
there's like
Porcelain
the
masks.
teeth. The teeth are like the mouth on it is very like exaggerated and wide, and there are fanged teeth in there that each one of them is like, for you, Math, it's just like a cornucopia of aromas as far as the metals. There's precious, some of the teeth look like they're gold, some of them are silver. There's a couple of platinum teeth in there.
I'm sorry, what are these teeth in?
Mask.
The masks.
There are 2 masks.
And
I
like I
thought
said,
there was only one mask.
No,
Yeah.
there's 2 of them. I put
I
them in
thought there was only one.
I know.
It divided into 2. Completely normal. Trust me.
Oh.
I have to clear my throat because I'm like, I can tell my voice is just a
Doesn't
little
care about
different.
remains.
Skeleton was a jerk. They got to gum their food in the afterlife. Don't you think that's a little harsh? I mean, what do you even
Not
plan
at
on
all.
doing with the teeth anyway?
That's for him to know. Oh dear.
Speaking of which, speaking of being the priest in the party, we have one character who's really badly hurt, and at the moment my deity is kind of pissed at me. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I need to make some appropriate prayers and sacrifices to appease him, whilst ignoring what the others are doing just for the sake of expediency. Let's see here.
I most
I got a
definitely
bag of food you
encourage
can
you.
offer up.
I most definitely encourage you to, be on good terms with your god. Take as much
You
time
got-
as you need.
Yes. So I'm going
You
to.
just now found some precious
So-
gemstones and whatnot, I suppose, too.
Yes, but we have not divvied those up. They're not within my possession yet,
Divvy?
and so as such, Pinky is going to offer up his very last gold piece as as penance. He's going to wedge it in the teeth. Oh wait, no teeth. Well, fine. Of the in the mouth of the skeleton there to send it on its merry little way to the afterlife.
Okay, fair enough.
This does destroy the coin in the process, because that's how making sacrifices to the
That's how
gods work, and I have
sacrifices
no
work.
idea. Yes,
There-
I need to. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
There's
great,
also
oh,
a-
great shepherd of the dead, take
a
forth
blackened-
this. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say there's also a blackened enamel key underneath one of the masks
Hmm.
too, in that chest. And I think you guys found
Totally
a
just tried to make that last
blue
sound.
key in the
Sounds pretty
dining room,
ridiculous.
right? Yeah, there's
Seriously,
the
I keep
blue
I
key
keep trying to like
underneath the,
freaking clear my throat. It's
turkey
kind
or
of
whatever.
annoying.
Just keep clearing your throat.
Runs away with the whole skull.
Why do you want the skull?
Oh no. If we're look.
I'm trying to get the out of it. I want to carve them into jewelry pieces.
Oh, the teeth? Oh, great ferryman of the dead, take forth this lost spirit, that it may trouble the living, and specifically us no longer. Or at least wait until... At least wait until I'm done praying. Love it. Love it.
But yeah, outside of that, it seems like everything else is gonna pop back to the other map unless
Oh,
like I said,
we
that
do take
appears-
that the glowy glass, right? The orb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toss that in a sack.
Who would like to
boat.
take it? Because I have a sack.
You should probably take it then.
That's a really nice sack.
Okay, I will take it.
I don't have a sack.
What should I call it? Blue glowing orb?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I was gonna say it's an apt description as any, I guess.
I'll go ahead and take the rubies and the emeralds.
It still has some teeth.
Try on one of the masks. Is that okay?
Where is?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
sure,
it.
go for it.
Coral boat.
Hope it's not cursed.
Yeah, there's the boat too, in case.
Did I just become cursed for
I don't
life?
think we'll be able to haul
Trying
that.
on one of the masks.
You feel very hungry,
Oh crap.
and like those gemstones that Matt picked up are looking real delicious right about now.
Does this mask come off?
Somebody stop her.
But does the
If
mask
it doesn't,
come
we
back
got a
off
crowbar.
if I try to take it off?
Well, let's find out,
Oh.
shall we?
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to take the mask off here.
I know you are.
Do I need to roll something? Like a
Um,
save?
No. Actually, what's your... I can find that out, I guess.
No, no. I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, for every 50 gold pieces of sacrifice
that's
goods.
good.
Oof. Oh well.
Every 50 gold pieces, what?
It requires at least 50 gold pieces to basically try and get back a point of disapproval.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You might be able to stop yourself from backsliding further, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's like...
yeah.
Yeah, you're able to get it off, but it's like with a lot of effort. It like there doesn't seem to be any. Well, there's like a tie for it, but you didn't even
Okay,
have that like tied, and it's like almost suction cup to your face, and you were able to just
Okay.
kind of.
So it's like
Speaking of things being very difficult to remove, I'm gonna hit the restroom for a bit.
Okay.
oh no. So
But
is
yes,
this like the mask situation?
What's that?
The mask.
Like you talking about the
The movie.
intellectual property?
Yeah.
Yes, Jim Carrey.
It's sort
But
of like
obviously,
that. Yes. Where
obviously
it
this is
was
not
like
the same.
Okay,
It-
so that was a weird feeling, and I don't recommend doing that to anybody else.
nothing
And-
else
and
really.
Keep that away
happened.
from me.
What happened?
Nothing
No, I-
else really happened, but you felt like a very high urge to want to eat
I-
expensive things for some reason.
I've been hungry in my life. I've never eaten rocks. I don't want to start now. And,
Well-
you know, I'm not a greedy person. I just want to be comfortable, and I feel like taking the treasure is not really me. I'll break into your house, but I'm not going to steal everything, just enough to keep myself going.
Are you saying all this in character?
I was saying that was a weird feeling to have that mask on.
Oh.
And I don't want to eat rocks.
What?
Nobody else put that mask on, please.
Wait,
Makes you want to eat rocks.
you felt like eating rocks when you put the mask on.
well,
like the
valuables, but
Gems.
yeah.
Yes.
Gems.
Sparkly things. I don't want to be that greedy. I'm
Look,
really
you-
good.
Well, that's
You
rather
wouldn't have considered
strange.
yourself to be famished or anything beforehand, but yeah, you were like ravenously hungry when you put it on.
So, display pieces only.
Right.
Or
Trade them for something
gift,
else.
I was gonna say gift to enemy.
I don't want the enemy eating the treasure either.
Well, maybe he
Wow,
has a
I
bad
wonder
diet,
if I'd want to
you
eat
know.
that giant jade door.
Maybe something bad happens to his digestive system if he, puts it on and eats all of that, and
Would you
maybe
even eat the
slowly
jade door?
starves to death. It could be helpful, maybe,
No?
depending how
Okay.
it works.
The I'm not sure how this works with it being a heavy mace, but
Wait a minute, what was his name? That
I
ranger.
can't use maces anyway.
Well, no, I was gonna say it seems to be made out of the same material that halberd.
Oh,
or
you
the pole
told us
arm
it
is
was
made out of.
mithril.
Yes,
They don't have
What
the
pole
whole
arm?
pole arm, just the pokey
yes,
part.
the head of it. Yes.
Oh, the elf could use
Wait,
the heavy
what
mace.
polearm?
You have it. It's the head of a halberd.
It's not a halberd, it's a partisan.
Falchion. Partisan,
yes.
whatever. There's like 500 pole arms. We picked one.
Yeah,
There's
the
so
partisan.
many polearms.
Okay.
So wait, you said
Okay.
the mace should go to moi?
Well, I said you could use it because it's not
it's
iron.
mithril.
Mithril.
Yes.
I can use maces,
Um,
right?
But you've been down here for a few hours, I would say at this point. I'm not sure what your plan is now after you finish inventorying everything that's in the treasury there.
Well, we're not entirely well today. I don't know
I
if
never
we should.
found the answer so far as to the rat people and the supply lines.
Almost certainly not, but
We've definitely gone down the wrong plot line.
we're not really in a position to investigate that right now. But we're also, some of us aren't really doing too well, are we? Should we see if we can recover? Grab some mace. And
Oh,
hand
cool.
it
So
here.
that's how that works.
Yes, go right ahead, take it.
Oop.
Um. 'Cause how much
One
was
of the
it to
problems we will have going back is that, well, we now have sufficient Barclay things to buy things.
This
We
is
are
true.
currently in a town where there's not much to buy.
Well, and you being a local,
Yeah. Plus, I do have to answer for the fact that we bust in this place.
well, there's that too, but
If-
I mean, I would not want to live here with the witch finding out that I just defiled the thing.
You didn't defile it.
Well, I mean,
With a
it
crowbar
belongs to the
multiple times.
elves.
In the back of the head. But no, I was gonna say you would kind of know that you might not want to be flashing around a wad of $100
Oh,
bills in this place either, necessarily, so to speak.
Yeah.
What, we're gonna get mugged?
Well, I mean,
The party thief is a local who's pretty much vital to the economy, so. Who freely admits she'll rob you blind if she has to. So. Nobody else is as honest as I am.
I was gonna say it's one of those things where she knows that it's probably not a good idea to be just with how morale and everything is.
We also were intending to sleep down here, weren't we? We were gonna
John,
make.
how moist is this room?
The treasury is actually relatively dry aside from the puddle of water that was around the skeleton bones.
Do we want to stay while we could be locked inside, though?
This
Is there a
this
way-
chamber, like I said, is relatively dry compared to the rest of the shrine because the hallway that was like leading down here, there was all those curtains and tapestries hanging that weren't like waterlogged or rotting or whatever. So, all things considering, it's fairly cozy.
Would anyone rather sleep in the room outside of here? Because I'm a little worried about getting trapped in here. Wouldn't really want to end up like that 10-foot tall skeleton.
Mm-hmm. That's a possibility.
Possibility, he says.
I mean, that's what setting watch is for, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
Is it like relatively dry in this area?
Yes. Yes.
Cool. I'm just gonna go this way. Gingerly step around the pool of blood.
The puddle of blood.
Dried, old blood. It's all
They're
right.
You're gonna keep looking around then.
Well, I mean, unless people want to like take a little rest here.
Who else is severely injured? We keep talking about severe injury.
You took 1 point, so you're down, 2
Yeah,
out of
I know.
3.
I
And
know that.
Godfrey got hit once for 18 points.
All right.
So I think he's 2 out of 20. Or 2 out of 19, sorry.
That's so much.
When the priest gets back, maybe he'd like to attempt to lay hands again. Just he didn't lose his lay on hands, did he?
No. He's just got disapproval, so if he rolls lower than a 2 now, he has to...
Oh, but it's unlikely he'll roll lower than a 2.
Yes, it's just every
Unlikely.
time you fail, the number goes up until your disapproval is... Yes. You can keep attempting it as many times as you want, keep rolling the dice. Until the house actually wins.
I'm sure the gem gobbler masks are worth more than 50 gold. Or something. Those can go straight to the gods. Straight to Hades.
Straight to
Hey. I will use the restroom and be back then.
Gasp, him too. Alright, what do we do now that now that anarchy is an option?
I think we should go through this door.
Gasp, the green one?
I think we should go through this door too.
The brat
Sorry.
wasn't there...
Or
Didn't he imply that there was like an outhouse behind that one? I feel like
If
he
there's an
implied
outhouse,
that.
I'm fine with that.
just
I don't know what's
sleep.
behind it. I want to open it.
Just sleep in the outhouse. It's not really an outhouse, but
It is now. I'm going to go in there and use it like a house that is out.
Hello, grilled cheese daddy. How are you doing tonight?
Felt the floor shake.
Yeah, that was John.
Okay.
He's testing your sense of perception.
I'm missing my Yes. So... Oops. Am I missing, or did Pinky come back, or is that an older mess?
Pinky's
I'm back.
Sorry. They were asking if you were wanting to try to,
Lay.
yes. Put your hands upon Godfried.
Give him a holy
who needs
tickle.
who needs a holy grouping?
I'm okay.
Alright.
I'm okay.
I'll
Tuvaria,
take
the
my chances.
falconer, is okay.
I'll watch.
Okay, lay on hands. Spell check.
okay.
Let's see here. Just reading the thing here. Okay.
Good to know you can't complain too much, though. I
You promise not
sadly
to
have
make off any
enough to
in your
complain
remains in the
about
near
at work,
future. Blah blah
but
blah.
we don't need to get into
Let's
that.
see here.
He does not know promises.
Where's my spell check button? There's blessing, holy sanctuary.
It has to have a
save.
red squiggly under it so you can right click on it.
That doesn't give me any.
Ooh, spell check.
Should give you some word suggestions.
Spell check. Oh, right. Sorry. I have the ability to find secret doors.
I had mustard.
Here it is. Found it.
Goodness.
Yeah, lay on hands. Dupe.
Oh, maybe that's where I should. Teeth don't count. You naturally use your teeth once as a kid. Again, when you
Son of a
grow up.
dick.
Son of
Yeah,
a.
no,
How did that happen?
No.
I said that was very unlikely to happen. How did that happen?
No.
Because you said it.
No.
More
Point of
disapproval for me.
disapproval.
More
But-
praying.
He's
I'll
gonna
give
have
you.
to
I'm
convert an
sorry.
entire village at this point.
I'll give you another free try. Please, just
Aw.
please do better.
I can't loan him my luck.
Please,
I would
dice, roll
almost have
better.
to.
I couldn't loan him my luck.
Yay.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that's great. That's much better.
Which element are you?
I think
I
you
can
guys are both
totally
neutral,
understand
but you
that,
cannot
honestly,
heal
like-
more dice than you are level.
Sometimes it's nice to vent about it, but you know.
If
I'm neutral.
So you can,
Oh, well, sorry.
you can heal yourself for a D12 plus your stamina
Ooh,
modifier.
I kind of wish I could see.
which-
Roll it. That's
The 2,
I'll type that. I'll type it.
12 plus 2.
14.
ouch.
No. Rolling the dice is 12 plus 2.
14.
That's assuming you roll a 12 though.
Oh, D12. Got it.
Yes.
Close enough. All right, so
Yeah.
bump yourself up to 15 then. Actually, you can do click on the 2 and then hit plus 13. Carry the 1. Yay, there it goes. All right. I will say you are down a mask now, though.
Matt? Oh, yeah. We donated that to the god.
Yes, that is forfeit.
Oh, yay.
I was a little confused about the where the mask went. I'm like, did it get up and walk away?
It went to hell where I wanted it to go.
The underworld.
Yeah.
Enjoy having blood again.
Yes, there's just kind of a skeletal arm comes out of the ground and grabs the mask and drags it in underneath.
Then you hear smoking.
Yes.
Smoking. I like that.
Okay, so you're a little more livified. What's the plan then?
I have to go through the poop colored door, I think.
Up to the north, okay. Wow.
Poop colored door.
Speaking of poop colored doors,
I
you know
did-
you're getting older when. No. I'm kidding.
We still
Aw.
have a couple of years for that one. Except for me, I'm already there.
Where's there?
No, you have a couple more days.
I've been telling people I'm 45 since the year began, though.
Sorry, I'm just assuming you opened the door right away.
I don't know.
well,
Nobody
actually-
said, do I want to check it for traps? So.
Well,
Nope, I
mean,
didn't. I just
guess
opened it.
Either way, I had said in the. I had said last time that door is pretty much rotted away, where you can kind of see. It's more of a a courtesy door. It's the idea of a door. You can see through it, but if you go through, you're
Oh,
you
That's
can
a
pretty
lot.
much see that leads all the way back down that way.
whoa. For some reason I thought it was just a small room on the other side. How wrong I was.
This is sort of like a gallery area. There's like old rotted canvases on the walls and just weathered tapestries and stuff in a far greater state of disrepair than condition than the stuff that was going down the treasury. There does seem to be Heathen, you're the closest thing there'd be to somebody in the party I think that would be able to track.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, does it look like it's been used a lot?
I would say give me a roll for, but you can kind of figure this out. There's
Is it int?
No, there's I was gonna have you roll essentially your hiding or whatever, but you can see that there seems to be animalistic footprints that look like very large rodents.
Oh. Well,
that have been walking through this area recently. Well, not recently, but
everybody all together now. Rodents of unusual size, I don't think they exist.
Rodents of unusual size, I don't think they exist.
Math has not seen that movie and will not watch it.
Really?
Oh, sorry.
What movie?
Princess
I don't
Bride.
know.
You're a horrible person.
You mean
What?
theater
Why
She's
would I
not a
show?
watch
horrible
it?
person.
I've never heard of
Why
a
won't-
movie before.
Why won't I watch it?
What is
I
this?
asked, you said I don't want to watch The Princess Bride. So
Okay.
I took it off the rotation, even though it was asked for. Because I
Okay.
didn't want you to have to opt out of a movie night.
Aw.
Just,
Okay,
Uh,
okay, no. This is not okay. Matt needs to watch it. It's a great movie.
I'm
it's
forcing you to
movie.
watch it.
Robin, Math has to watch Zardoz on my birthday, so I think it's fine.
You said Stardust?
Zardoz.
that is a bit beyond reasonable compromise.
Yeah.
The math is evil. The math is evil. It must be punished.
The math is evil. The gun is good.
Oh God.
What?
I forgot I made him
I know
watch
my
that.
culture.
Did you? Like I said, I'm assuming you all are going down to the end of that hallway.
Oh,
or are you
sure.
going to...
May I follow the
Go back.
dwarf first?
I just need to
Or
know
go in
where.
front of
Yes.
the dwarf.
Yes, we're going
Okay.
this
Check
way.
for- Okay.
I
I'm
just
not
need
checking.
to know about updating the map. That's all.
I shall follow either in the last or second to last.
Oh, I fell outside
Hey.
the wall.
Oh,
Ah,
what have you done?
Me too.
We're going too fast. You can't make the map fast enough.
Oh,
How's
he's
it
still
over
out.
here?
We're climbing
over
through the
here?
walls.
This
I
is
found a
speed
secret
hack.
passage.
This is a speed hack. The server's gonna kick you out here soon enough.
we click through the wall. We can
I'm
make
over
it to
here
the
now.
witch.
Stop
in
hacking the
record
game.
time.
Speed hacks, yes.
A whole new meaning
We
of
are
going off
done.
the rails, perhaps.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm gonna wear my miniature as a hat now.
Oh no, this one doesn't have a beard.
Hey.
Oh well.
Oh, well. I guess you don't have a beard anymore.
Your mom doesn't have a beard.
We
I
shaved,
know.
we shaved it off in your sleep.
Oh, okay.
All right. The do your detect traps.
Detect a friend.
Let me see then.
I don't think there are any traps.
Okay, the
There's no traps.
footprints
Great.
Definitely go.
You want to hear that? Well, I didn't say it. That's up to you.
Well, you for like I said, for following the footprints is what I was saying. They do go off
okay.
into this direction and darkness. Darkness is nothing more. Then Black. Mr. Black. They seem to stop here. After
Secret door, perhaps?
Just after the red door there. If you're bypassing the
May
two
I-
doors on the way down there.
May I listen to the red door? I don't know which one is listen at doors, because it's not a skill.
Oh, I thought there was detect noise.
There is find trap,
Oh, I have a background.
or sneak silently, or hide shadows, or pickpockets.
I would kind of bundle that in with find trap again, but
Alright.
yeah, just because it adds
I
intelligence to
I
it.
can hear myself think.
You don't hear anything, but I mean you're able to spatially work out with that roll that you know where this would be in relation to where you were without like
Alright.
the map, if that makes any sense.
But I don't hear anybody talking or shuffling.
No, you don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Alright. I don't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Oh, maybe we should open it
Just
up
so
then.
everybody knows. It
And
does
actually-
lead back to where we came from, I think.
Yes.
Oh, that's why it's doing that.
And I would say that with that roll too, because it's pretty damn good. And also, since you followed those footprints, that does not seem to be a sturdy wall.
That over there?
The red S, yes.
Okay, I would like to poke that wall with something to see if...
Poke it with fire.
I don't have a stick, whatever, to see if I can get it to move.
It's
or something.
actually looks like covered up by just like a piece of like chicken wire and
Bit.
well, like chicken wire
Trees.
wrapped around a couple of logs and just used with a bunch of seaweed tacked onto it, because the whole walls down this way, they're a lot more damp, and the floors are wet. And again, the walls are covered in seaweed as well.
So they're disguising
But,
it as also
yeah,
part
there's
of
just
the
a-
seaweed.
They've just got a false, or whatever, it just has a false wall covered it up.
Okay.
If you move it aside,
Shovel at the ready. Somewhere the way around the corner here. What am I worried about?
Oh, can I drag this?
Yep, no, that's the one thing, or one of the things I really don't like about this. It is such a pain to edit after you've drawn something.
I found a card with
Okay.
a magical item written on it in my Christmas card box.
Ooh.
So if somebody gets the Harp of the Heavens with like bonuses to AC.
You.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna do this, and hope it doesn't
Oh,
break
you-
everything.
You got
Oh,
a
cool.
character. Oh, yeah.
Your
Yep, that's
token
pitchfork
looks
now.
so nice now. It's all colorful.
Yes.
Wait, did you make it in one of those like Hero Forge or something?
Oh, hell no.
It
I found
almost...
this picture online.
Oh, dang it. Because it almost looks like you could have.
Nah, I just found this online, copy paste.
Look at me.
After I
Oh.
trimmed out the
You should
backside and deleted the white.
You should totally make one out of a Hero Forge or...
Fine.
What are the other ones called? I don't... You don't remember.
I've got
All
a
of
Hero
ours
Forge
are made in.
Okay. But yes, yeah, if you pull that aside, you see the thing. There's a relatively dry room except for like the entryway where water kind of dribbled in very recently from when you guys drained it earlier. And inside the room, like I said, behind the thick seaweed, there are 3 more. These are actual chests, but they had the same, like, adornment as far as the seashells and such on them.
Okay.
And again, the walls and everything seem to be the same kind of stone as the rest of the complex, except for directly ahead, there is a, it looks like it's been, some sort of sappers have busted a hole into this place.
Sappers?
People going through a wall. Somebody has broken through the wall.
Yes, I think I was using the term correctly, but Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds.
Birds?
Thunderbird wine.
Thunderbird. So people just tunneling in and accidentally broke through the wall.
Yep.
So you said Astral Forge.
Hero.
Hero Forge.
Thank you.
But yes, three more chests, and a hole in the wall in that room. And you might say it would be safe to sleep in here.
Oh, really?
Really?
Maybe I get that lost spell back.
Possibly.
Would anyone like to take a rest? I know it was already late at night when we came down here first. Oh.
What's the yellow thing?
That's the hole in the wall.
Can I smell anything through the hole?
Smell?
No, there's but it's, I mean, as a dwarf, it's very, very piss poor, excavating, you know that much.
This is not to code.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, quite frankly, it's amazing the thing hasn't collapsed in on itself already, but...
Looks for some pillow to put some teeth onto. He's summoning the Fae. Oh my goodness.
Wait, he doesn't have to summon them, they're already here.
Okay, well, I guess so. What kind of inventory do I have? I have a bedroll. So, I don't think that counts as a pillow.
Okay, so is anybody gonna stay up, watch, or are you just gonna all sleep? I guess.
I can take first watch if you like.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
two more
sleep.
volunteers. Dwarf is sleeping.
I will.
Yep.
I will attempt to placate my god by doing some some nightly prayers and yeah. Well,
Okay, so
I don't have
there's-
enough money.
Who else would like to? Anybody else? One more. If not,
Mostly.
what's that?
I said,
I'm
I'm
mostly
sorry, I was
muted.
muted.
Yes,
I
I
said
can-
I could take the second watch, but I need to sleep.
Yeah.
Because I'm missing a third of my hit points.
Okay.
I can try. Now, how fast does disapproval go away? Is my next question.
I think you lose a point a day.
Okay,
So you're back down. You
that's
should be
decent.
back down to 1, which is base.
Yay.
Okay. Tyvani, you said you were gonna do first watch, right?
Yeah, I'll do first watch.
Okay. So goes uneventfully.
I'm too.
Myra, you can put yourself up to 3.
Woohoo!
For resting there. Your watch goes by uneventfully. And then Pinky, you get up early to perform your priestly duties and mends and whatnot.
Yep.
Ugh. Measuring everybody in their sleep for their coffins.
You know, hey, it's good to have this information on hand.
I want a little wiggle room in mine. I have to be AFK.
Okay, and again, your shift seems to go by uneventfully as well. So,
Yay!
Godfrey, you heal for it's your level plus your stamina modifier. So you take and heal yourself for 3 more points for sleeping. And if you lost spells, they are regained from your rest. So morning. I don't know if you guys have rations or whatever. Go ahead and mark that off for being a day.
I think
Sure thing.
I
Nom, nom, nom,
have
nom, nom, crunch, crunch, crunch.
rations. Does anyone need rations?
Actually, I'm not sure if I have any actual.
Does anyone need rations? Do we all have food?
Inventory. Oh, nope. I've got, nope. All I've got is iron pitons.
Iron pit.
That's what iron rations.
Instead
No,
of
that's iron
that-
pitons. So,
I do have one large bass that we can split up into rations
This
that we
is
should probably
true.
use.
This is
Ooh.
very true before it goes rotten. Oh, let's do that. We'll cook, have a lovely breakfast.
yay.
Fantastic.
Fimshes.
And all I'm asking for is 2 rations so that we can split this and eat it.
Wait,
Yay.
wait, are you asking from me?
Yeah, I'm asking for anyone.
Wait, are you saying this
I don't
fish
ha- I
will
don't have any
split
rations.
into 2 rations, or do
No,
you
he
need?
wants-
No, it splits into
He wants
4,
to-
and I want 2 rations for doing this. That way,
Oh, okay.
2 people get to eat for free, essentially.
He gets 2
I
share.
have-
Yes.
I have no food because there was no food we had in the town.
Okay. If anyone needs food, I have some food. Hey, psst, DM, does Myra have food? Since they're not here to answer.
I believe
Can you peep
so.
that? Can you peep that?
Peep
character
that
sheet?
Peep that sheet.
Yeah.
Look at them digits.
Look under the hood for us, real quick. For lore purpose, for roleplay purposes.
Yes, for completely role-playing purposes.
Are we role-playing purposes now?
Porpoise.
They are. Doesn't look like it. Just a
Oh my
sack of night
gosh.
soil.
So, one other
Fine,
person will
fine.
need rations, because
Fine. I don't want any rations. We're just splitting this 4 ways. It's getting too complicated.
no,
Too much.
I have rations, and I can spare a couple. But if we have a fish that will split into 4, and you want 2,
Oh.
that feeds 2 other people out of 5. So then
Getting
one
too
person.
complicated. Getting too complicated.
It's not that complicated,
Here's
I
a
swear.
I already understand
Okay,
what's
you
being
get
said,
2
but
rations
no.
from the fish. 2 other people eat. I spend 2 rations, so that everyone can eat.
Where's where?
Don't worry about it.
I
Sweet.
lick the
Don't worry
moss
about it, I
on
got
the
this.
walls.
I got this. I got the brain for it today.
So I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm kind of worried.
I sort moss by color.
So that voice. I love it. Oh my
Don't ask.
goodness.
You really don't want to know.
Okay then.
Are you really sorting the moss by color?
Yes.
What's the intent here? Are you making an art?
No, it's like it keeps it organized. Come on.
Keep it organized. Oh, you just like things to be nice and tidy.
No, just the moss.
How? Oh,
All right.
so nothing else in the dungeon. You want to move around?
Ugh.
You know,
Godfrey,
redecorate
you
the
going?
place.
Godfrey's going to the south.
Oh my. What is so funny about that?
Zoo?
Zoom.
Okay. Why does it think I always want to be drawing with yellow? I'll never know, but whatever.
Oh, because that's your default color.
Oh.
The yellow brick road. Stop licking me.
Stop poking me. Okay.
Oh, no licking.
Oh, is that the cat?
Dabu?
Yep.
Dapper.
Alright.
I need. Where's my thing? There's the thing.
Hmm.
I go here. And then I go this.
Unfortunately, it's just the cat.
Oh.
Just the cat. When is it ever just the cat?
In Soviet Russia, pussy looks you.
Oh.
Sorry. Why are we down the wrong pipe? Wait.
No.
I hate it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did somebody say?
What the hell?
Somebody
Oh, are
did
these
say
like
it.
alcoves set into the walls?
Correct.
Ooh. How
This
fun.
one's the breakfast nook. This one's the gravy cupboard.
Water drips heavily in this corridor.
Wait. So
Yeah.
the elves are back here.
I'm back.
I might not have a sense of space. My character might not, but I certainly do.
I
I
know there
figured-
were elves here. I can't do that on this. I'm trying to do the thing that you do on a. There we go.
Yeah, pointer and then click. Yeah, click. Where
Yeah,
you
I was trying
Yes.
to do it like Heroes of
The-
Hammerwatch.
The green door was the banquet room where you got a key with this elf skeletons, correct?
Yeah, I still have it. The turquoise key.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh.
Oh, holy shit. This is kind of terrifying. What?
The door over here is another stone seaweed obscured door with runes carved on it, and there's green wax around the edges of the door frame. Like it's sealed.
Green wax.
What do you think that could be? Can I roll intelligence to figure out why someone would do that to the door?
Go ahead.
Untrained?
No, this will be trained because this is
I don't think
I mean,
so.
it's definitely there's some kind of seal on the door.
Some kind of
I
seal.
can tell that much, not anything else. Why would someone
I
do
mean,
that?
you just need to go clubbing. I have a mace.
You do. You do.
Going clubbing?
What do you wish to do with the mace?
Club the seal.
Go clubbing, obviously. Oh. That's actually a class in the online game Kingdom of Loathing.
Do we actually want to see what's behind the sealed door? Because I feel like there could be water behind it, and something bad will happen if we open it.
Let's check out these little alcoves.
Let's do that. I'm in support of that first. Start there.
I mean, I'm still trapped in the room, so I can't do anything.
Attracted to the room.
Trapped.
Are we trapped in this room?
Well, you're blocking the way.
Oh.
I'm trapped in
My
the
goodness.
And now you
That's-
just walked into the void.
I got
Oh,
3
no.
hit points. You could just
No.
shove me aside.
Can't. Yeah, that's true.
Do you
Like
want
the
me to
fact
try and
that
heal
they're
you?
followed. No, I've got 3 hit points. That's it.
No more, no less.
Yes. I'm
Wait, how
full
do you only
health.
have 3 hit points?
She's just fat.
I get a
Squishy.
D4
You really rolled
for
that
hit
bad?
points when I start, and then another D4 for hit points. I rolled, and I don't have good constitution.
Oof.
Well, no, you get a D6. I thought.
'Cause
for
I'm
the
sitting-
Well,
still.
it doesn't matter. I rolled a 1 for each,
Yes.
I think.
Okay,
This
I'm feeling bad now because I have like
for me.
The alcoves have statues in them of elves that seem to be holding, like pitchers that are fish shaped.
Would those be fishers?
All right, so just so we're clarifying, pictures as in photographs or pictures as in containers?
Pitchers, as in like a vessel
Vase?
for containing liquid. Yes.
Cool.
Sorry.
Okay.
They're very
It's,
similar
no, it's okay.
words.
Just, you know,
I've been in the South too long. I also thought they were pictures.
Aww.
You want to get some pictures?
Get some pictures made.
you know, I might. No,
Give
no,
me a
you
pitcher
know
of
what?
lemonade.
My dear departed grand folks, they was from the South. They was 110% pure oaky, you betcha.
Yeah.
They would look up at the clouds in the sky and say, it looks like she's going to pucker up and sprinkle. Yep.
Pucker up
What?
and sprinkle.
Sprankle.
That is now a
Sprankle.
phrase.
Sprankle. Sorry.
Oh, like a cankle?
Looks like she's going to pucker up and sprankle.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I think my
Yep.
favorite one
they,
is
they
still.
was
I think my favorite one is still shit, fire, and save matches.
there you go.
It's the only one I remember my grandma
they
saying.
was- Yeah, no, they were my grand folks on that side of the family were 110% pure oaky redneck, let me tell you. And on the other side of the family, my father, well, his father was an English teacher, a Welsh English teacher.
Ooh.
Go figure.
Myra,
And,
roll your
yeah,
detect,
no, that-
hidden or find traps. Sorry.
Oh, right.
What was I looking for? Oh, yes.
Traps, or we just start picking them up. Is there water in here? Should we drink it?
Ouch.
I'm sorry, I'm looking for it on the sheet.
Mhm.
Keeps taking me back to the. I had rolled so well before. I should have detected every trap in this the county.
You look in down that hallway with like the statues in it, as Gottfried's kind of looking at him and walking down the hall, and you, if you so choose to, you have enough time to alert him that there seems to be some sort of like pressure plate in the middle of that hallway that he's just getting ready to step
Watch
on.
your step. You hear me yell, watch your step.
Freeze!
Red light.
Again, it's covered
Statues
up
are
by. It looks like it's covered by just the algae and seaweed that's in here. And yeah, Gottfried, you're getting ready to bring your foot down, and you just kind of, before it hits, you hear that, and sure enough, it looks like there's a raised plate on the floor that you were about ready to step onto.
Yay!
All right. So,
Unfortunately, that miniature
yeah, I
probably
lie on my
costs
belly
about
and push my face
$45
against
or
this
so.
thing.
Which what?
I lie on my belly and push my face into this thing, or does someone actually want to try and disarm it?
Well, it doesn't need to be disarmed. You just need to know it's there, and you now know it's there.
Oh, some of us are clumsy, like me.
I mean, it doesn't really look like it'd be an easy disarm, but you can try.
What do you think will happen if we set it off? Do you think we could run out the room?
Boom.
Roll perception and look for arrow slits or something.
Well, I guess from the roll you can kind of deduct that it's probably some sort of flooding trap with doors closing behind you and water coming from the pitchers, the
boy.
vases.
What? That'd be fun.
Alright.
Coming from the vases would be fun.
We hope it's water anyway.
Maybe it'll just fill the whole passage with fish.
Yes,
Fish.
a fishery. Okay, yeah, it's taken care of. But at the other end of the room is the same blue door, or that you know was at the entranceway. You've done a circuit of the dungeon.
Oh, so we can tell it's the blue door.
It seems to be made from the same. Yes. Material.
Made of the
as
same blue.
Yes, same blue.
Dabba D.
I recognize that blue. It smells good.
What you doing there, Godfried?
You keep smelling everything. What's that about?
They're smelling.
I look for more moss to sort.
Do we really want to know? We'll know. Will knowing why he's smelling it make you feel better? I just
Maybe.
need to clarify this here. This is important.
I asked in character.
Well, it's smelly.
Smelly.
I'm trying to think this thing.
You just like taking in all the smells of
Yes.
everything.
Little smelly foo-foo running through the forest.
God.
John, what? I mean, I
Speaking of smelly foo-foo, I'm trying to upload my avatar image, and it's not letting me.
Oh.
So to do that, you go to your character sheet, you go to
Oh, well,
edit.
anyway.
Oh, but it won't
And
change
that's where you put it.
tokens. I think John
Yes.
has to do that.
Yeah, I know how. I know that's where you put it. It's not letting me. It's basically I go to upload and just sits there and spins for a while and doesn't do anything.
Oh. Well, that's mean.
Yeah, it is.
I blame the economy.
No, you can't really tell that I'm a dwarf with that head.
Well, what is behind this door?
Oh,
I don't
wow.
know how you change that through the.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the heck it's doing when I'm trying to upload it, but it like really it's like sucking up all my bandwidth and not doing anything for an image.
Should you reload
Or
the
let me just,
roll 20
How
page?
big is the image?
It's,
Massive.
1 gigabyte. Yay. 1 gigabyte.
Wow.
Really?
Have you considered making it smaller?
Hey, I see
Or
it
have you just
now.
rubbed it too
Yeah.
much so it won't go bigger?
I see
Yeah, I
it.
was just realizing that. Oh, Mary. No, I'm just going to delete that because I don't get it.
Oh.
So, I'm going to go back over here.
That door is the one. It's a stone door with runes carved on it, elven runes,
Oh, wait.
and there is green wax like it looks
There
like
we
it's
go.
sealing the edges of the door.
I kind of immediately forgot that's the door that was sealed. Whoops.
Okay, 207 kilobytes. Much better. Oh, and now that I... oh, that's hilarious. Now that I go to upload it, I find that it's finally completed uploading the old one. Ah, fine. That's just on the character bio though. That's not actually changing my token.
If
The only way to change my
nobody,
token is
if nobody
I just
wants to
leave my
go
token, we made it.
through, if nobody wants to go
Yeah.
through the sealed door, can we try this door up here?
oh, there it is.
I gotcha.
I can't move it, but I can see it.
I'll like listen to the listen to
Yeah.
the door, see if there's anything on the other side first.
You need to reset your what do you call it? What your bars and stuff are, but there's your thing. Your token.
Yay, I'm betokened. Actually, okay, there it goes. I was gonna say it wasn't letting me in there. No, there it was. Although my bars are not visible.
Listening at the door there, you don't hear anything.
Okay. I will slowly open the door unless somebody stops me.
The one that Godfried is in front of, yes?
Oh no, this one up here.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Godfried. If you're looking at the door, like I said, you don't hear anything at it. I didn't know we were splattered up.
Splot?
Uh,
Splart?
it's a double doored door.
Oh shit! I'm naked.
What?
Woo! Didn't know it was that kind of dungeon.
Oh, we can make it that kind of dungeon.
There is a,
Well
a
done.
scraping.
Good night, everybody.
There's a
Scraping.
scraping noise from the other side of the door you're at, Tyvaria.
That's spooky.
Scraping noise.
Yes.
Do you
Scraping.
think
I like a good scraping.
wasn't the rodents were mentioned? Is it like possible that's what we're hearing, or I'm hearing?
Then I mean, could
Squeaky,
be
squeaky,
that's
squeaky, squeaky.
an option.
Okay, do I hear anything behind this door? The other one.
Did you do anything with those chests in the room? By the way, you did remember me saying that.
I thought
right?
we were gonna. I thought there was gonna be some opening.
We're ping-ponging back and forth over different things.
Yes.
I don't know what we're doing.
We're taking the ADD route with dungeon exploration.
Damn right.
So
Bless us.
that's every dungeon for us.
Come on. Where's there?
Ooh.
Okay. There's a robe, another ruby, and 4 things of provisions.
Like ration provisions?
Like stored foods. Yes, it's
Ooh.
Pickled hamsters, my favorite.
They
Wait, what?
they definitely have a marking from being from the town, from being from Willow, the Willow. But that was what was in the secret door room.
Ah,
Oh, tricky.
yay, food.
Townsville. So you got noises at the door on the left. You got nothing around the CO door, and there's one other door. Okay, and that one. If you're looking or listening at that one, you don't hear anything from in that door.
Okay, I will try to slowly open this door.
Okay, again, this is a somewhat rotted wooden door, not quite as bad as the one that was through the hallway you got here. Map. Doo-doo-doo. One of those. When you open up the door, there is a fairly unappointed room. There is a pedestal that's carved like out of the ground, it seems like, in the middle of the room. There are 4 more elf skeletons that are similar to the ones that were in the dining room that you saw last time. Each
Are they
standing
moving?
around the circle, or circled around the pedestal, looking into a orb that's sitting on top of it.
Oh.
The orb looks like it's cracked. There's a very dim glow coming from the orb.
Oh, hey, is this this orb identical, except for the glowing and the crackiness, to the other orb that we have brought with us, the glowy blue one?
Yeah.
Not really. This one is quite a bit larger than the one you found.
Whoa.
I'm still thinking we may be able to.
You're able to make out, Tyvani, that if you just sort of stand there and take it in, there seems to be scenes coming from the orb. There's like pictures. You're viewing something from someone else's perspective, and it's like looking at people like from the town that you've seen the couple of days you've been there.
Does it look like a current viewing of it, or like? It
seems to be, yeah, and like every so often it'll switch like a jump to another view, but it'll be like looking at it, someone different, and then again it kind of shifts again, and there's like someone looking at somebody else in the town.
So it's like spying on the town?
Yes, that's sort of what it looks like. Yes, this is reality TV.
Reality TV. It's like the Real Housewives of Willow.
But if, like I said, the amount of time you've stood there, the skeletons have not paid you any attention or anything. They just seem to be watching the feed. You kind of get the feeling that, like, this... Because the picture does sort of move, too, and it's kind of like, you would almost think it's like looking like a bird's eye perspective, or, that sort of thing.
Do I get the sense that I shouldn't disturb them? Or do you think I could get away with, like, almost playing that servant role again, where I'm like, do you need anything?
That didn't really seem to go too well the last time.
Okay,
you kind of get that feeling.
We'll just
for reasons.
We'll just slowly close it. Well, no. Can I do a perception check on the skeletons to see if they have anything like of interest that they're holding? Or
No, they're just very, very plain robes, and there's nothing that are, worn down, but there doesn't seem to be anything else.
Okay.
They're not holding anything, they're just, lazily standing there, staring into whatever the orb is.
Okay. So then I will just go ahead and slowly close the door again. And once it's all the way closed, I'm gonna go back to the squad and be like,
These guys are assholes.
there's more elven skeletons, in that room, and they're all looking at, a glass orb. It's very large, has cracks in it. It's showing pictures of the town, and it looks like it could be showing the town as we speak, people doing what this and that sort of thing. I have no idea.
You mean like a window?
Maybe, I suppose. Maybe like a scrying spell. I don't know. But I get the sense we shouldn't bother them. I don't think it will go over well.
How did the skeleton's teeth look?
I did not pay attention to that. I don't think it's a good
I
idea
might have to have a look then.
No, I'm sure we should not bother them. They might get very angry like the ones at the dining hall. The other thing, this door next to me, to my right, I can hear something, like, you said it was scraping metal?
No, it's just like a scratching, scraping noise.
Scratching, scraping.
Yes.
I heard like a scratching, like scraping sort of sound.
Like
I don't know if
wood
they...
or something being scratched against metal, or not metal,
Stone?
stone, yes.
I'm not sure what we'll find behind there. Possibly more elven skeletons.
More
anyone-
skeletons?
My uncle, he's always getting
Skeletons. That's not a bad word for
getting
it.
trapped.
Skeletons.
Skeletons.
It's possible they could be armed. They might want to fight if we barge in. Does anyone wish to do that? Might piss them off rather greatly.
True.
Sounds less dangerous than going after whatever's in this sealed room, so maybe, yeah, let's go after scraping.
I'm really not comfortable with that sealed room. What in heaven's name do you think is behind it?
I don't know, but it's spooky and it tastes funny.
Tastes funny.
John,
Yes.
if I go over to the sealed door, can I break away the sealing stuff around the edges so I can smell inside?
Oh man.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you pick away at the wax, and you break a sufficient enough around, and there's like, it sounds like a snake. There's a real like hiss of air that comes from the door as like air pressures were equalizing, so to say.
Whoa.
And if you just kind of stand there for a moment, eventually it stops.
And the air that was spraying out of the room, what does it smell like? Does it smell?
It smells like unconsciousness out here. I did.
It's like if you had a puddle that was filled up with leaves and grass clippings and let it sit for like 3 months to rot.
And do I hear anything?
Still don't hear anything.
Okay, I continue to break away more of the wax.
Oh, it's okay. It's you chip it off. There's
So we're just
no
going
wax
for
left.
the sealed door now. I'm just gonna like see what you're doing. Like, are you really opening this door? Peek around the corner. Like, oh my god, he's really doing it. This
Well,
mad,
yeah, why
this
not?
mad lad.
Why not? You went into the skeleton room with the skeletons.
Well, I didn't disturb them. I didn't hear anything or find anything odd besides...
I don't hear anything either. I don't even smell anything.
It's a sealed door.
Not anymore.
Okay, well, you're right about that.
So, if you are...
So, I'm trying to open the door.
I'm guessing?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, it's, no problem. You, see here? Right dimensions.
The right dimensions. That's always a good thing to hear.
Yeah.
I forget all of these rooms are actually bigger than this. We're just using a really small map.
Okay. So there are. This appears to be some form of a prison. As there are 3 cells on either side, to the left and to the right, that have, like, it looks like quote-unquote bars made out of coral that go from ceiling to floor.
Is that really secure for a prison? Coral?
Well, I mean,
Eh.
maybe that's not the big thing that's would have been keeping them in there, but all the cells are empty except for the one in the top, the top of this one. Uh-oh. How did that happen?
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Excuse me?
That was pretty, you know, I don't know. Oh dear. Boop. Bup. Beep. Bibble.
Oh, what's that?
They're all empty besides that cell.
Oh, wait a minute. I recognize that. I was
Get a
there.
little closer.
I was there. Wait, is that a rat folk? It looks so cute.
Is it still alive?
I don't
It
think
doesn't.
so.
Whatever it is doesn't appear to be alive. It's laying on the ground.
Is it wearing anything?
No.
So it's naked. Awesome.
It's naked.
It is a naked rat person. Yes.
Flapping in the breeze.
All right, I try to break the coral that's holding it in.
We got a crowbar.
You can do so. Yeah.
Oh, excuse you.
Delicious.
Oh no. No. Okay, actually though, it just reminded me. I was at work the other day and before work, I decided to snack on a couple peppermint barks. And I got to my first break a couple hours in, ate something, and then when I was burping, all I could taste was the peppermint bark. I'm like, what the hell? It was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
I also grabbed the rat person thing by the head and look in the mouth. Does it have normal teeth?
Oh.
It has rodent teeth.
Why are we making teeth a thing?
Because teeth were shiny previously.
No teeth.
Never look a gift rat in the mouth.
Is there anything
I
interesting
think
in
it's
this
a
cell?
JPEG and not, I think that's a JPEG and not a gift.
The rat
I'm
is
sorry.
like waterlogged.
Not as sorry as I should be, but I'm sorry.
It seems to like have died from drowning.
Whoa.
There are quite a few, like, the cell itself is kind of strewn about with seaweed strands, and the rat itself has them on it, and there's actually like a couple that look like they've been like jammed down its throat.
Oh dear.
Gross. Why didn't I notice that when I was looking down its mouth? I think I'm done in this room.
Oh no.
Didn't you say you could read Elvish too, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There's actually like a, little plaque sort of thing, for like a name, and the cell says neurocyst.
Near assist.
That means he's somebody who really likes and cares about themselves.
The first way.
Did I hear yes?
Yes, the first one.
It was like the tail end, like that, and I'm like, what? Did I hear something? Neurosis. So that would that be a name?
Do the other cells have anything written on them?
No. There's the same thing, but there's nothing written on them. Or displayed there. And yes, it's in Elvish, if that matters. Well, I guess it does matter, but derp.
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, someone who's really self-centered. Jeez.
I think that's narcissist. Tyvani, it says neurocyst here on the cell. Mean anything to you?
Does it mean anything to me?
Does it?
As a player, no. As a character, looks at DM.
It was supposed to be a long forgotten creature called a seaweedling. Sorry. Seaweedling. Derp.
Oh, I gotcha. Wait. So
that for whatever reason or another was very homicidal, and was like I said, thought to have been long dead.
wait, so this is the name of a creature
Yes.
that I actually remember.
Yes.
I think nobody forgets a race of homicidal things.
Well, I don't know.
Well, that was the thing. The seaweedlings were not violent necessarily by themselves, but the neurocyst was very murderous.
Oh, right. I think I remember something about it. It's, this one was like a really, murderous seaweedling. Like seaweed creature. Like little seaweed creature.
The seaweedlings themselves are kind of like gangly children, like 10-year-olds. That's what they look like.
Wait, instead of like mice?
Yes.
So this
The
thing.
mouse is definitely a rat folk or ratkin.
So this shouldn't be in this cell.
That should not be here. Yes.
Oh. I don't know why this creature, this little rat folk, is here, because this is not a seaweedling. Seaweedlings look kind of like little children. And they're not usually violent or anything, but this, well, there's a cell for this one, this Neurosis, but I don't believe that this rat folk is Neurosis. I feel like perhaps something happened here. Something very interesting.
No.
Aww.
No.
That's very sweet. Last rites.
You have to appeal to the death of rats, though.
Yeah, no, not really. That's the he's already died. The death thing has happened. I'm appealing to the ferryman, saying, yeah, this guy's worthy. Come on, take him across if you haven't already.
The only other person at the table likely to get a Discworld reference missed it.
Aww.
I know. I know nothing of rats. Squeak.
The rat.
I have characters named Squeak.
The rat does seem to exhibit signs of Neresis MO for like his murdering serial killer calling card.
No.
Oh.
So it's possible this seaweedling escaped. Because it's nowhere else in this room, is it?
I mean, all the cells are empty. Correct.
And there's no holes, no secret doors.
There's no other. Yes,
Oh,
that is
Lord.
correct.
How did it get out if the door was sealed? That's an unsettling concept.
Jesus.
And how was this rat drowned in a room that was pressurized with air?
I'm really not sure. Maybe it was drowned somewhere else and brought here.
And then sealed inside?
Perhaps. I'm not sure why. It's a very, very confusing thing.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm not sure that there's anything else to see in this room.
Then we should move on.
It's a naked rat folk.
Naked rat folk. Well, you've got the
I'm certainly
door
gonna
back
make
the
her feel
way. I guess the tunnel's another one, and then you got a door still.
this one with the
copper one back by the bloody door.
There's also this green door way over here, and we could also fix electricity, maybe.
Nobody wants. We forgot all about that one. Okay.
Well, are we going in the scratchy door?
Math, I think was. Are you
I shall follow behind him.
barreling on in?
I want to open the door slowly if possible.
Okay. Oh, this is a fun one.
Is it now?
Yes.
Ooh boy.
If anything can be fun. Okay. This is a very large gallery. It seems to be sectioned off into, areas. There are things. Things from the interweb.
Oh, I remember that place. It was really popular.
What's the interweb? Is it where all the spiders go to have, like, conversations?
Yes.
Oh, fascinating.
Next question. There we go. He's a happy guy.
The place between webs. Oh my
I
god.
think I hear xylophones.
Are these animated, all of them?
It's like that one, what do you call it? The Halloween dancing skeleton
Spooky,
thing.
scary skeletons.
There's, okay, which one though?
Exactly.
They send shivers down your spine.
There are 10 skeletons. These are elves again. They just bones though. These look similar to the one, only regular sized, that you fought in the ship treasury room. But these don't have the water or the size to them. So what they seem to be doing is, again, this looks like a painting gallery where you would be doing painting, and of course that's what the skeletons are doing. But at this point, they've been doing it for so long that the paint brushes they have been worn away, and they're just chipping away at the painting on the wall. In here, the walls actually they're scraping off the paint that was already there.
Oh.
That the either side actually sort of depicted a scene underwater, like in the ocean, with fish and marine life swimming all over. The whole room actually kind of looks like if you've been to an aquarium and like gone through the little, the shark tunnel or whatever, where you can see just,
all the fish around you.
the rocks and the fish and all that stuff. Yeah, it's really quite beautiful, except from what's been destroyed by the skeletons. Yes, but again, they seem to pay you no attention as you open the door. Sort of mindlessly in single task at hand.
So theoretically, if their paintbrushes are already wearing down, if they kept going and going, would they just keep going until they have no more paintbrush and they're painting with their fingers?
Probably
and then they
just
wear their
start
fingers
scratching their
down?
paint.
And then they wear their, like, wrist down and then their arm? Would that theoretically happen?
Now you're getting it.
I'm gonna take that as a yes, that would theoretically happen.
But again, like I said, this seems to just sort of loop back to where you were. Other than that, there does not seem to be anything of special note about this gallery.
Well, do you think we should disturb them?
No, we shouldn't.
Oh.
I closed
That's
the
a
door
lot
slowly.
of skeletons.
It is a lot of skeletons.
Alright.
So then that leaves out of this whole dungeon, the green door over here by the treasury, and then fixing the
The
electricity.
mithril door.
Oh shoot!
Yes, there's the mithril
I
door.
forgot
too.
about the mithril door.
Everybody did.
I wanted to tell Skeleton
Oh,
I
no.
need to miss a spot. I mean, you might very
again,
well get hurt if you do
got
that,
and it
but...
doesn't. It keeps going about its painting business.
Oh, wait, the skeleton listens to it?
No, I mean, no, it doesn't seem to pay you any mind.
Oh.
The chests that were in the sleeping room, I put the stuff that was in them in the loot me tab. There was a robe and another ruby, and then there was one of them was like a
For provisions.
had provisions that looked like they were from the town.
Loot me tab? Where do I see that?
In Discord.
Oh.
Or loot them, sorry.
So do we want to see what's behind the green door by the treasury, or behind the mithril door, near the entrance of this shrine? Do we want to try fixing the
Build 'em
electricity
all.
yet?
Now you're just stealing from the town. I like that.
Let's open the top window. I mean, the town couldn't even get down here. Indoors, yeah. We still have the turquoise key. And
The turquoise key and the black enamel key. No, you have not found any doors that would appear to be locked.
Hmm.
Is this red door locked? Can I just go through it?
Yeah, the red door is unlocked.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to the teal door.
The one that's green, that one does have a lock on it.
Ooh. Wait, would this take the turquoise key?
Video game logic.
Teal deer.
And I hope it makes the Doom door sound.
So we have 2 keys to try.
Yes, you do have 2. There doesn't... I mean, you could go with the key color analogy. You try the one that the teal key that was in the dining room, and it seems to fit the lock.
Nice.
Nice.
Is there any sound from the other side of the door, real quick?
And dripping water.
Okay.
There's some more dripping water.
So I guess we'll slowly open the door again.
Oh, good. Dripping water, probably from a skeleton.
Skeletons.
Yeah, let's go in.
Doo-doo. This is a fun time. Okay, like the last room there. Come on.
Math is leaving us. Try old skeleton drippings, a PH whiskey from Dayton, Ohio. Is that real?
It is now.
Not yet. We'll make it real. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the hallway that led down to the treasury, this one slopes down to a seems to be a flooded room that is just thick with a carpet of seaweed. Wait for Matt to show back up here.
Oops. Oh, sorry. But
You're definitely out of torches at this point, or candles rather.
I pull out the orb.
I was gonna say, is it someone I'm guessing using the orb
Yes, I will
to
use
light
the
the
orb.
way, if nothing else?
Yes, yes.
orb. Orb, 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 orb.
My singular blue orb. I use it to look around. Going on the fan fiction trope of using strange words of knowledge for analogies, for synonyms.
Because one person doesn't. You're the responsible one. Ouch. Uncle Thompson's jungle drippings.
Mm-mm.
Not sure why it's Uncle Thompson's, but it is.
Thompson.
Better than Uncle Touchy's puzzle basement.
I mean, I suppose. Oh no.
What's oh no?
An expletive.
Oh. Who does says an expletive
Yeah, math
here?
was away. Unless some, I mean, are you, if you're heading down there, that's, all well and good.
So cooperative malls.
So you just you're walking into the seaweed, I guess. Which direction were you going to go, south or west?
Let's try south first. I say as I lead the way with my squishy 6 health points.
Okay, well,
Hit points.
put
Squishy.
yourself there.
Oh.
And you guys can be there. As soon as you start to go in and the light shines into the room, that is when the combat will begin.
Oh no.
What's happening in there?
Squelching.
Felching? What?
We're fighting the floor.
What's this about
I didn't
felching
think
the
that was
floor?
allowed
What?
in the-
Squelching.
I didn't think that was allowed outside.
Oh,
the US.
squelching. I thought you said felching with an F. That would be really bad.
That's what I did
Oh.
say, yes.
Can we not say
Okay.
that word?
What does that even
I don't
mean?
even know what it means. Is that like frauding?
Eh,
No.
No.
Don't,
Too
don't,
late.
or if you do, just go ahead and Google what the safe
Nothing
search
like
off.
a
Oh
Cleveland steamer.
no.
yes. Nothing beats a
No,
Cleveland steamer.
no. Not
Eh.
good.
I've seen worse.
Speaking of Cleveland steamers, okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have been in video search.
Breathe. Nope.
Yeah,
No
Google
killing
Images
deep
wasn't
mercy
needed for
DM.
that.
Google
It's a little
Image
bit like a
wasn't
Texas
needed.
wedding cake.
But on that note, what is, I guess?
This.
Okay. Get your minds out of the gutter, kids. Some of us are trying to swim here. All right.
Who's doing what now with who? For how many berries?
There's a bush. There's a bush.
There's a bush.
Fighting bush. Wow.
Show us the enemies.
Let's see here. That'll work. Okay. Derp. Not irregular.
Irregular.
Irregular heartbeat. Urgent.
We're just
Regular
all
butthole.
chock full of references of all sorts.
Irregular butthole, yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm allowed to say that because Matt said it first. I had the
Yep.
one I won.
Yep.
I already used mine up for the day.
Bush.
You used up your butthole for the day?
No.
Uh,
This room
Good night,
looks
everybody.
so much bigger than it did in the other one. Oh boy.
what's
what
wrong?
looked bigger?
This
A
room.
butthole?
No, I said this room! Don't charge to smart words.
That's not my miniature.
I know.
I need more water.
This isn't the miniature that I'm looking for.
We're matching again.
know.
Don't worry about it. Don't you want to match with us?
No.
No. I'm a dwarf.
There we go.
He pulls it out. Whips it out.
Allow me to whip this out, yes. Okay. So yes, large room, things, pop
Coming
out
to
of
life.
the room.
Oh my.
Things.
Oh, how many are there?
Yay, comic time.
Stop it! We don't need that many!
That's a lot of buttholes. That's a lot of buttholes. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Oh
It
no.
is.
That's
I'm
enough.
open.
That's enough algae.
Okay, yes. So, initiative and all that jazz. As you
Yay,
go step
initiative.
foot in there, 10, Lara, this is, you know these are those seedwing things.
Seedling. Seaweedlings.
It's kind of like, watching The Ring with the girl coming out of the TV. That's sort of what it looks like.
Oh boy. Wait.
Only instead of a TV.
What are you
it's
talking
just
about? The
coming out.
rain in a TV? What? Don't know what that is. Wait, the girl coming out of the painting.
Ah, yes.
There we go.
The picture box.
So they're trying to attack us, even though they're supposed to be, not
These-
Bush.
not violent.
I mean,
Truth.
these literally look like they're dead.
Oh no.
Yes. So they're mindless attacking. This is just what they look like. So, you are first, Myra.
Bank weedlings? Oh dear.
They do all seem to be having their gaze at Tuvaria.
Oh no.
Okay. Get over here and stab that. As soon as I find how to stab things. Jesus
Use the
Christ,
stab
a
button.
weapon. Yes,
Dang.
I'm finding the stab button.
Dank weedlings.
Yeah,
No.
that's the
Did that
best kind of koosh.
No.
Okay, submit.
And it's trying to kill us. It's not good.
Submit.
That is a hit.
And the crit 6 on table 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh.
That was apparently a nat 20.
That's the extra 2d6 damage.
Ooh. Make it good. Make it good. Oh,
Okay.
well that's fun.
You're good at murdering child-sized creatures. So
Good job.
That is very much dead.
Yay!
Flop.
What will the bushes do in response?
I've been talking into a muted mic.
We're gonna trim down the bushes, huh?
Dang right.
Sorry about that, Miss Heathen, though. I kept talking into a muted mic.
Whoa, it got bigger. Okay, it's not as scary anymore.
Oh my goodness. They're closing in. Ah. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, they're swarming us. I have them surrounded.
Varia, what is your thing?
My AC.
Yeah.
It is 11.
That
A
5.
I have them
a
surrounded.
measly 11. Go easy on me. I have 6 health.
The one there between you and Godfrey tries to, lash out with the, seaweed-like tendrils, and it misses.
Whew.
Miss Heathen, the one that was at the corner, is going to try to do the same thing to you. And hell no. Tyvani, you got that. Okay. Gottfried one tries to do the same thing from you with its little
Which one?
tentacles.
Which one?
The one right there.
Oh wow,
It can reach.
that's some range.
It has reach. Yes, they have reach.
It has the
Then they can block
range.
flying.
Yes, they can.
I'm sorry, they can block as though they had flying.
Duvaria, you are lashed by the seaweed. Take 1 point of damage. Sort of feels like getting stung by a jellyfish, even though I've never done that before.
Ouch. So
But
kind of like
that's them.
hiss in pain, like.
It is your turn, Tuvaria.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question this time.
Okay.
Is the room big enough for my falcon to fly around?
I mean, it's large enough, but the ceiling's not really.
It's still a low ceiling.
Yeah.
If I like have it fly out this direction to like circle around, do you think I could? Would you rule that it gets its own tack, or would it use an
I
action?
suppose, yeah.
You think so?
Which one were you? The one above Myra you were talking about attacking?
We can go for this one. Like it can
Alright.
circle around and it can just kind of like make circles through the room to like not get hit.
Roll your d20 for it. Okay, that's it. Roll. We'll give it a d4 damage. Why not? I know it's up there, but oh well. 2 points. And does that? What does that do? Okay, well, vicious fucking falcon, I guess.
Oh, is that enough?
That was enough to. He rips something off of it, and it collapses back underneath the
Dang,
bed
these,
of kelp.
these things are weak.
What are you going to do for your action then?
I might just do a sword attack. Yes, I think I will.
Alright. A
Hmm.
19's a hit. And you
Sorry,
rolled
I'm
20
sorry.
also.
I'm aiming for that one.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Hey, I actually probably have movement, but I didn't think to use it first.
Critical's not I mean, it didn't add any extra damage, but the damage was enough to kill that one too. Okay. Are you moving or staying there?
I will stay here, because I'll get an attack of
Alright.
opportunity if I move, won't I?
No, you can back up if you want.
Oh. If
I'd
I
say
move,
just
like, to
switch-
this corner, maybe?
Unless you wanted to go back up the ramp that you walked down here.
Wait,
Could
is it
I-
whose turn is it? I thought... Okay.
Would you like to switch places with me? If I move
Yes.
back. Oh,
Yeah, you
Yes?
can just move behind him. That's fine.
okay. We can do that.
Pinky, it's your turn.
Yay. All right. These things are abominations in nature, which falls into my purview of things to smite. So I'm going to
And
smite.
then-
Well, no. Just I've got
Oh.
a shovel. I'm gonna whack
Get a
them.
shovel.
You know. Yeah, I shovel well. I shovel really well. Let's see. Weapons. And let's see. I'll walk up and give this guy a good winging.
A good proper wanging.
No.
Oh, son of a... You know...
Man, you're good at
I'm
rolling
sorry
today.
I keep asking. My luck is only for me and not other people.
Yes,
Yep.
correct.
Damn
it.
Unfortunately.
Next time I'm making.
I think I am gonna burn a luck point to re-roll that. Is that how that works? Or is it-
you
or is it work
you
differently?
just fumbled.
Oh,
That
bummer.
just means you
I got a 4 on the fumble table.
yeah.
I'm sad.
I mean, if you could he even use a luck point to change how his hit is, or is it just a fumble no matter what because it's in nat 1?
Yeah, it's pretty much just because of the one.
Gotcha. Dang.
I'm okay. I'll be fine. I got lots of hit points. What's the worst that can happen?
2 crits and a fumble so far. Nice.
That's good odds.
I mean, at least we took a few of them out so far.
Okay. Come on. Were you moving, Pinky? Oh, you already had to move to get in there. I'm sorry, never mind.
Hey, I took a couple
Godfrey,
steps.
it is your turn.
Yeah, a couple steps. So wait, what was the fumble?
All right.
I just
let's-
missed.
I'm checking that up right now once Godfrey goes.
So the hedges here. See to hit.
Your shovel head flies off and spins off, lands over here on top of the kelp bed. That was your fumble.
Well, that's fine. It's still a staff.
There's the positive attitude.
It says your weapon is damaged, bowstring breaks, sword hilt falls off, etc. The weapon can be repaired with 10 minutes of work, but is pretty much useless for now.
Oh.
I'll allow you to use it as a staff, though, because that makes sense.
Good news. I was already using it as a staff.
Godfrey, that is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yes. Set the clue.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Set the clue.
Set the clue.
There you are.
Set the clue.
Very good.
Stethoscope.
Set the clue.
So
Stethoscope.
I'm looking to... I get it.
Sorry.
Give me a second so that I can explain this.
No,
I'm
sorry.
attempting to move to about here or here or something like that
Okay.
because I want to use my pitchfork to try to stab through one and into the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make
Where do you want
your,
me? Here
do your deed roll.
or on the left?
The one on the left will be fine. Catty corner to Myra.
Sounds good. Oh, I need the selection thingy. Select.
So make your D3 deed roll. Okay, that works. Now roll your 2-hit roll.
Good luck.
This thingy, and let's see, deed was 3. Any bonus attack? I don't think I have any bonus attack. Woo!
Is it enough to hit?
Yes. I'll do another roll to see if the other one gets thinged. Okay. Roll. Your damage is 8.
Yep.
That's... Yeah, they're, ploobered.
Yay!
And then I want to use my shield to bash the guy to the side of me.
That's a D14.
Where's my shield?
And then add 3 to your roll.
Where's my shield? Shield. Awesome. And add 3 to my roll, you said?
Yes, for your deed.
Attack with 3. Woo!
That's... Yeah, Jesus. Okay. That's, can't deal with that.
So that means we're not gonna get totally swarmed.
Myra, it is
Swamped?
now your turn. Once again.
Let me take a step here, and I'm not sure that gives me a backstab, but I would surely like it to. I get to
The one to the
backstab?
north of you? Yes, that will be doable.
Does that work?
Yes.
Oh, hold on. I didn't.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes, that is
my
a definite.
it's
Good
another
lord.
crit. I'm hitting much better than I need to.
That's on table 2.
Yep.
4 plus table 2 of 8. Strike cuts a line down foe's face. Blinded by blood for 1d4 rounds.
Well, if it
Uh,
lives.
I was
Yup.
gonna say, and nope, it's there's a very dark green colored, yes. Well, I mean, you've seen the blood coming out of these things before, quote unquote.
It's
So
alive but blinded for 1d4 rounds.
oh no,
right?
it's dead.
And blinded for 1d4 rounds.
Yes, it's blinded.
Didn't see it coming.
Then it's turns.
So you're saying we don't Quentin Tarantino on us?
Be right back. Gotta pee.
That's
Both
illegal.
Myra and Sithaklu can make an attack on the one that just moved after.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
Attack.
roll d20.
With no deed. And no bonus.
Oh.
Might have worked.
Ooh.
No, both of you end up missing that one.
I wasn't expecting it.
Pinky and Godfried can roll against the other one too as an attack of opportunity.
Oh shoot, it just went all the way around.
I don't see one near me, but
I think
It walked across you.
It walked all over you.
Yes. Again, Myra, the one that's behind you, try doing the tentacle seaweed thing on you and misses. Godfrey, that is a hit.
Dabbed.
Does anyone else think that they don't like elves? Or is it just me?
What gave it away? The elf skeletons? Skeleton?
The fact that they're all coming for me. Or maybe me.
The skelves.
Skills.
Okay, you stake it to the end of your pole arm there. Terrific. And oop. Tyvaria, you're getting another round of the tentacles thingies.
Another round on the tentacles.
Yes, tentacles. 2 more points.
Okay.
Or
I'm
not
still-
more, but 2 points.
I'm
yes.
still alive. But I'm not looking too hot no more.
It is now your turn once again.
Um.
Tyvaria.
Okay. Would my hawk be able to attack this one?
This turn, I'm gonna say no because it's probably circling around in the room itself.
That's
so
fair. That's fair. I will try to sword
still
attack.
around next round, it can try, but
Cool. I will try to
abandon your-
sword attack the one next to me. So.
all
I'm not
right.
gonna look.
What? Hold on. I'm being talked to.
Uh-oh. That is not enough to hit, unfortunately.
Oh no. I will stay put.
Alright. Pinky Narfson, are you there? It is your turn. I don't know if you're muted or not. Or if you're there. Or muted. Or not. Or there. Or muted. Or there.
Oh no.
Oh, he is muted.
Wait, is he
You're
the one that
muted.
said he had to pee?
I don't know. Everyone's muted.
And back. Sorry about that.
Ah.
There he is.
There's a great deal of urine happening. Oh, right. Hey, everything around me is dead. I like this.
It is your turn.
Um,
There is a Seaweedling against Tyvaria and then Myra. But they seem
Let's
to have
see,
a single-mindedness to try to get to Tyvaria for whatever that's worth.
Probably because Tavaria has the light. I'm guessing.
That's also a possibility.
Fine then. I will go over here, move over here, and give this guy here a whack. Please let me be better than I was before, because frankly, so far I kind of suck. Let's see.
I
Shovel.
also forget. Do you do flanking, or was that another group?
I
Yes,
don't
we
think we
do
have
flanking, so
Right.
that will be a bonus.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, I don't think they have AC.
Not that much of a bonus, though, I'm afraid. God dang it. Godfried, it's your turn.
I am useless.
We just have to get one
So
person
useless.
to hit it, I'm sure.
It'll start to turn
next to the-
around.
I'll stand on top of the corpse of one of these things.
Okay.
Slippery. Alright.
Squishy.
I do a fancy spin for my pole arm before bringing it down overhead and trying to pin the thing to the floor.
Okay. On top of the other one that's already on the end of your pole arm.
Splat.
Still
splutch.
stuck there? Oh, well.
No, I like it. I prefer it like that. That's, yeah. It doesn't get stuck to the ground, but it is definitely dead, so it doesn't really matter.
Nice.
But you do have 2 small masses of seaweed on your pole arm now.
Get it off, get it off, get it off!
Use your foot to dislodge them.
Oh, shoot. Math is not available at the moment.
No! Bring him back! We need him!
Myra, do you want to go? And if we'll go back to Math when she comes back. It only
Harold,
seems
you
to
did
be.
this one that tried to hurt me.
Yes, there only seems to be one more currently. And
As soon as I find where the weapons are,
Okay. What's happening?
I'm poking somebody. I hope anyway. Hold on.
Poke deeper?
No, I missed. You get to
no.
hit him.
Yes, Matt. There seems to be one of them left.
You guys can't handle this?
Nope.
Just do some subtraction math.
Well, we're doing our best.
I'm gonna do some addition and add one to the death counter.
Sounds like a
That
catchphrase.
complicate everything.
I guess your name is Math, though.
That is a hit, and that is a dead. Yes.
Yes.
You're three kills now.
Don't you mean 4?
Maybe.
Are we having a competition?
Would you like there to be one?
Don't know. I'm
There does
not
need to
doing
be a
so
competition,
well.
but it was 4 because I stabbed through one, killed the second one, then bashed another one with a shield, and then I got this one.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot the shield one. I wasn't counting it.
I think I only got one so far.
Um,
I'm not doing too great.
Orange chicken.
Who's chicken?
it's true. There is. That seems to be it. You want to look around?
Yes. We also need to find
There
that
is-
shovel head for.
Yeah, you can take time. It's like I said, it's the kelp and the seaweed and all that crap in here are thick enough that it's pretty much still on the surface. So
I'll also
you
recall
can-
my hawk too.
remend your weapon and call your friend back.
I'll give my hawk. Oh, it's falcon. Give my falcon like a little scritch on the head, just like, oh, that was very good. You are a
Scritches,
very good
good
little
scritches.
falcon.
Blop. Burp, 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 burp.
Everything moved over to the side.
I know.
Hamburger kelper. Goodness.
There is. I'll just go back to the other one. What the hell?
No. Okay.
Blop. It's a 8:45. I think I'll just describe the next part real quick and call it at that.
Sounds like a fine idea.
All right. Fun was had.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Whoa.
No angles.
Whoa,
Uh,
that's a low price.
oh boy. Hey, let's put that on the map background, though. That'll be fun, won't it?
It does lead back to the electricity room.
Oh no. I've done something terribly wrong and terrible. Okay. Now I'll go to the map layer. Here. There. Come on, dang it. Okay.
Hmm.
Say okay again. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Question.
Yes.
Alfred was a jeweler before this.
Mm-hmm.
Would he be able to give us a rough appraisal for all the shiny rocks?
Oh, definitely.
That'd be nice to have.
Fantastic.
If you head down the angled corridor, there is it's a similar door to the other one there, the blue one, which as you would note or kind of figure, leads back to the power room or whatever you would want to call it.
Power station?
The wall, the room that was like completely flooded that nobody went in, but whatever. And then to the west, it's a stone room with no other corridors or doors. One portion of the room seems to dip downward into dark water that continues to the west. And you can't see anything else past that, though.
Okay.
Basically, it's like an underwater cave that goes to another area.
So we got a power station and an underwater cave area thing.
Yes.
And even with my low light vision, I still can't see.
Oh, it's just like, yeah, it's not like a magical darkness or anything. You could be able to see through it, but it's, again, kind of choked with algae, not seaweed this time.
Algae.
Yes. There seems to be, it looks like there's something swimming under the water. You can tell from, like, the algae being rippling around and churned about.
Oh no. Is the ceiling high enough to, like, kind of swim, or does it, like...
Yeah, you could swim underneath there, but you wouldn't, like, be able to come up for air.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's not good.
At least in the tunnel, yes.
That's not good.
But like I said, we will go ahead and leave it there for now, I suppose.
Goodness, excuse you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think we would take time to fix the shovel.
Yeah, you had plenty of time to. I said you guys could find the head and everything. It just, pin or something came out of it, but.
Yep.
Let's see, as far as the gems and everything, I can, if you guys want me to, I'll take one of the rubies off there and let you know what was so special about the gear that you got. I'll take 2 rubies off if you want to know what all of the stuff does, or is.
No, those are my rubies. They're spicy.
All right. Who has what, by the way?
I have the turquoise
You've
key
got
and
the
the blue
orb.
glowing orb.
Let me take a look at my character sheets. I have 2 rubies and emeralds, and I took the mithril mace for today.
You take only photos. I do kind of need to know who had the provisions and whatnot there, but everything that you have found so far.
I mean, I do have a backpack. They can go in my backpack. Loot them.
Mainly the ship. Did anybody take that?
No, not at
Nope.
the time being. Possibly might go back for it. I don't know.
I thought Tyvani picked it up.
I left it for now because I didn't. It's made of glass, and I don't really trust dragging it around in a sack. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
coral.
up to...
Coral. How about?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a coral ship. The orb is glass.
Alright, I feel like someone at some point said it was a glass ship, but that's okay.
I think you're the one who said it was a glass ship.
I swear someone else did. That's why I said it.
No.
4 sacks of food provisions.
Sacks?
Wow.
Wait,
Yup.
Yes, they're
How
like
many-
large grain sacks.
How many rations did that distribute out to?
It would probably be enough to feed like 12 people for a week at least.
We need to give that to the town. That's probably the best
Yes,
thing to
we,
do
we
with
also
it.
we also I want to point out that we also were started saying, hey, we don't have any food.
Yeah, this is true. It's not a
So
whole lot to eat.
You
down
don't
here
want to
either.
use the rubies for identification.
What do you guys think?
I mean, we have a bunch of pearls, don't we?
They might be magical. I don't
You
know.
guys, I don't care one way or another.
Ouch.
I only
We
wanted to
should-
keep them because they're spicy.
We should take something to prove to the town that rat folks are stealing the supplies, but we also need to take care of ourselves.
Mm.
Well, there just so happens to be a rat corpse in the jail cell, I guess.
Yep.
Well, there is a... Both of the rubies are worth...
There's actually 3 rubies because you said another.
Yes. 2 of the rubies are worth 200 gold each. And the other
Wow.
one is worth 500.
Wow. That's a lot.
250 each, you said, and 1 ruby. 500.
The emerald is worth 70 gold. And the pearls individually are 100 gold each. So
We got 20 of those?
theoretically 2,000 gold pieces
Oh
worth
my
of.
god.
Kill at least before dinner.
Almost.
I mean, we can for 1 person.
Goodness.
We've got to figure out a way to get out of this joint. The robe is a robe of colors.
Ooh.
1 robe of colors.
Robe of colors. Sounds nice.
And we have 2 wands. Did anyone want those?
To what?
Wand.
Oh,
W-A-N-D.
Thieves don't get to use magic items.
What was the wand
in
of?
this.
I think I can use it. Right? Can I make use of that?
Anyone can use a wand.
Huh. Yeah,
So
I'll
what,
take.
what is
I'll
it a
take
wand
one.
of? What did you say
John?
it was a wand of?
1 second. It is no. As a chaotic thief, you roll a d10 if you're casting from a wand or a scroll.
Whoa.
As a thief,
Where the hell did you find that?
it's on Thief Skills, page 38 in the book.
Where on my sheet is that?
I'd have to look the wand.
So I'm not seeing that anywhere on my.
The wands are cursed.
Okay. And yet, what do they do?
If you use them, they will set any ally in 30 feet on fire.
Point of order. If the ally is controlled by somebody else, do they still count as an ally?
What is considered an ally?
Yes.
Good question. And the other.
So here's what I.
Go ahead.
So here's my idea. Basically, we go up against the bad guys and say, hey, "Look, I wish to join you. These guys are no longer my friends."
There you go. And then turncoat again if you're chaotic, I guess.
Yeah, no, neutral.
I'm chaotic.
The mask is,
Hey, guys.
of course, cursed as well. And the curse requires you to devour 100 gold pieces worth of treasure a day or lose a level.
Whoa.
Oh,
Ew.
I probably could have just snacked on pearls.
No.
I'm not really
20
sure
days.
what the bonus is.
Yeah.
For having a cursed mask that makes you.
Oh, there's no
gems.
bonus.
Oh,
Oh
there
no.
you go.
It's either you eat $100 worth of treasure a day or you lose a level.
Great.
Heck, don't like this.
What else was there? The mace. And the mace is a +2 mace.
Ooh,
Oh damn.
that's fairly spicy.
That is.
Can I use maces? I think I can use maces.
I believe neutral clerics are able to use maces or heavy. Yeah.
If you
You don't trust your shovel anymore?
if you see any of
Yeah,
these,
you're
I
forsaking
can
these.
I'm
Forsaking
going
the
to point
shovel.
out that the shovel is. No. The shovel is a. Shovel's shovel's the shovel is a tool. Very valuable tool. What was I looking for?
You're looking for maces.
No, I was looking for whether or not I can use a shield, use a mace.
Yes.
Yes, I can. Actually, looks like all of the. Yeah, it looks like lawful and neutral clerics can use maces. So if nobody else wants that mace, I'll take it.
someone please take it. It's
Any
very
objections?
nice.
I mean, it was mine.
All right, I'm adding it to. Do you want it? I can. If you don't, if you don't,
I
if you
won't
want
use
you
it.
can have it.
He just wants.
Okay.
Someone use it. It's +2.
Yes. All right. Is that +2 to hit to damage or
it.
both?
Hit and damage. Yes.
Sweet. Six. Right. Let's see here. Doesn't say what the crit range is on that. Hmm. Six. That's strange. How do you add a oh, never mind. Advanced button. Derp.
I wonder if we can get inside the electricity room and figure it out. I wonder if there's a pump to get rid of the water in the rest of the shrine.
Okay. Any other questions
There
or
we go.
comments or emotional outbursts or whatever?
Emotional outburst.
Spleen.
I swear to God.
It's please.
I don't think so. At least I can't think of anything. I think I'm kind of ready to skedaddle, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for the game.
Yay.
Nice, sleepy. Okay.
Oh shoot.
All right. Yes, fun was had.
All right. I will see you all later. Have a good night then.
We'll meet up next week.
Hasta bye bye.
Possibly. I'll let
Possibly.
you know a little earlier if I can at all help it.
Okay.
What with it being the holiday and all that jazz.
True. Dude,
Next
holiday is just not
Friday
looking great.
night. Next Friday night at 6 p.m. in the Discord that I share with Math, the Nightmare Keepers Discord, I will, not 6, I'm sorry, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6 for the West Coast. I will be showing some movies because I'm celebrating my birthday. So if you want to see Zardoz and say anything, or just come by and tell me I'm old,
Oh,
I'd love to have you there.
okay.
Not this Friday. This Friday is whatever Sinister picks. But okay, everybody.
You're
I'm
still allowed to
happy.
go, it's just not close to the holiday.
Good night.
Alright.
Toodle toodle.
See ya.
Poof.
We go. Good night. Alright. And then this not gonna lie, this little stream deck, this is the first time I'm using it on stream. It's just really neat. I like it. Like I've always really wanted one for a while. Like after I first learned about it, I thought it was like a very useful tool to have. But I couldn't really justify paying the retail price at the time because I'm not a big streamer at all. I'm basically nobody. So it's like, I don't need this. But then, you know, someone's selling a Stream Deck XL for less than retail. Almost $100 less. And I'm like, this is a great opportunity to actually obtain this without like not really totally breaking bank, but like spending more than I really wanted to. So I'm like, I'm going to snatch this up immediately because I have enough money to spare right now and I have wanted this. There's a gentleman out there named Justin who was very nice, very, very nice, and I'm very appreciative of him handed it over to me. Didn't come with a box. That's okay. I don't need a box. It's a very nice tool to have. So it's super exciting to have it, and hopefully I get a lot of use out of it in the future. Gosh, I don't know if Grilled Cheese Daddy is still here, but peppermint bark. Oh my god. I freaking love that crap. I could probably eat a whole freaking bag of it. Like, it's specifically the Ghirardelli one, because that's the one, I mean, that one's, like, probably everywhere to buy. And God almighty, I feel like I could sit and eat a whole bag of it. I kind of almost did that. I ate one. I ate a whole bag within the span of a few days, and goodness, I love it so much. It makes me just a little sad that it only lasts the holiday season, and then they're like, alright, back to the vault. I feel like there was maybe something else I want to chat about, but I don't know. It's late. I got to probably go get some sleep if I'm responsible. So we'll leave it there. To anyone who stopped by, thank you very much.